This is the fully loaded cost calculator. So sometimes the HR business partner or some other leader will reach out to me, say, hey, Devin, can you tell me the fully loaded cost of this employee, Bob, Smith, whatever? And I'll say, sure. So I'll pull up their information, find their fully loaded cost, send it to them, maybe even send them a breakdown of all the different components that go into that fully loaded cost. But sometimes if I'm in a meeting or I'm taking some PTO or whatever reason, they don't want to wait. So I built this calculator and I give them access to it. This prevents that bottleneck so they can get that information instantly. So here they can go in and answer some of these questions. And this is built for a non-technical person. So I try to make it as user-friendly as possible. So this first question, in which division is this employee? We'll go with finance. I'm not sure if you can see the drop-down menus, but the next question, what country? We're going to say that the employee lives in the US. And the level of the employee, we'll say level 15. That's the highest level of an individual contributor. The employment status, we're going to go with NC. We also have options for a departed employee or open role. That way, the user can go in and see the fully loaded cost of anyone that we have a record for. What is the position ID? And by the way, the reason why they might want to see a departed employee's information is in case we're going to backfill some employee that has left the company, they can get an idea of what that might cost annually. Okay, so here's this last question. What is the employee's current salary in US dollars? Okay, well, the file already has access to this information. The reason why we have this here, I made this so it's kind of like the key. You need the key to unlock the data. So I want to make sure that the users can only see data for employees that they have stewardship over within their jurisdiction, I mean. So this way they can't go in and just enter the CEO's position ID number and see all of their costs. So this can protect their privacy. If you enter in the wrong salary, then it won't give you the information. It'll just pop up with an error. So in fact, let's look at that. What that would look like. $80,000. Sorry, this is not correct. We get an error message. So let's go ahead and put in the correct salary, 93, 150. And then we're going to click Show Me the Money. Okay, so here we see the fully loaded cost for Devin Barnes is 132. They also have a breakdown for all the different total rewards, salary, overtime, annual incentive, retirement costs, insurance, payroll taxes, housing allowance, and other, which can be staff development or tuition reimbursement. And so here's the fully loaded cost for this year, and then assuming a merit increase for next fiscal year, we have that cost breakdown as well. Now we have that answer, we can move on, and then when we're all done here, we just click the reset button, and it's like turning off the lights before you leave the room.